Dear New Hampshire and all the rest of New England, Gainesville, Sicily, the T-Dot, the Hammer, everywhere else in Canada, Austin, and especially San Antonio, and everyone else who supported me at whatever location you did so.
Well, it's 8 o'clock in Boston, and Filings has just locked up.
Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and please remember me for what I did best.
It's time to fly into the mystery.
Oh, Dylan, that was Matt Bonner getting creative with his retirement earlier today. Pretty clever.
Was that Presidents of the United States of America doing the music there?
Only Pusa song I know is Peaches, so don't ask me.
Well, I'm well versed in my Pusa, so.
However, he wasn't the only former athlete to retire today. Steve Smith, wide receiver, sent a letter to Commissioner Roger Goodell. This is to notify you that I, Steve Smith Sr., will no longer be antagonizing defensive backs. I am retiring from the National Football League. Who did it better, Matt Bonner or Steve Smith Sr.?
Because I love Pusa. It's not even close. It's Steve Smith. I like the Bonner video. It's just kind of trying a little too hard. It's just like the production value and the whole and walking through the mountains and hiking into Boston and Charlottesville and BC and San Antonio. Hey, you were fine. You're going to be forgotten. I'm sorry. Steve Smith, a tremendous player, a future Hall of Famer in my mind. Short, sweet, got it. Got in, got out. Still, one final way to jab DBs, and he did it in just a quick sentence. And the fact that it actually goes, that is a letterhead and a document that will go to the commissioner's office, and Roger Goodell will read it and be like, that squirrely bastard. He just will not cease. And that's Steve Smith. It embodied exactly who Steve Smith was. No off switch, Mighty Mouse to the umpteenth degree, and just someone that is, even when the game's over, he's there. He's there popping up. Ice up, son. That's Steve Smith, and I think this was the perfect sign-off to his career. Matt Bonner's was good. I liked it, but not near as perfect of an exclamation point on a great career as Steve Smith.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think Smitty did it best. Matt Bonner, CJ Nitkowski released a pretty cool viral video today about him taking his talents to the microphone, being the new color or play-by-play guy. I think it's color for the Texas Rangers. And he did it kind of like picking a hat, and it was very funny going back to some of the other places he played, including Japan.
Right.
And I'm not going to go there because I don't speak Japanese. Let me put that hat back. It was funny. Bonner's, I think, got lost amongst the viral videos released by athletes because it was usurped by what Nitkowski did. But Steve Smith Sr., you're right. He was never really, even though it was a great quote, he was never anyone I feel like who kind of craved the spotlight.
No.
You would go ask him a question.
It from him.
Exactly. You go ask him a question, he'd just tell you like it is.
Right.
I'm going to beat this dude's ass.
And he did.
And he went out there and beat that dude's ass.
And we love people. We love athletes like that. We love athletes that walk the walk, talk the talk, but don't talk the talk too much. It's honest. It's unadulterated, just true. This is how I feel. Now watch me go do it. And even down to the last retirement statement, it was perfect from Steve Smith. Matt Bonner's in the vision. It was probably cooler than the execution.